Hello dear students, welcome back to your English grammar class. Children, in this video, Unit 18, Simple Past Tense will be introduced and explained. You all are aware of the term tense, isn't it? What is tense? Tense is the time period in which an action takes place. There are three types of tenses. We all know past tense, present tense and future tense. Past tense refers to the time which has already passed. You can say yesterday. Present tense refers to the time period which is now, today. Future tense refers to the time period which is going to come, tomorrow. So, past is something which has already happened. Present is something which is happening. Future is something which will happen. So in this unit we will learn about the simple past tense. Okay, the actions which have already taken place. We will also learn to change simple past tense sentences into negative sentences. That is how we add a not and change simple past tense into negative sentences. The rules of doing so. Also, how to change simple past tense sentences into interrogative sentences. That is how to form question based on simple past tense. There are some rules which needs to be followed while doing so. So, let us get started with our topic. Students, you are familiar with the use of simple past tense. We use simple past tense to express actions which took place in the past. There are some sentences given. Dipti and Chaitali went to Dubai. They saw many amazing places. They purchased gifts for their friends. They did not stay there for long. They did not like the food served there. Did they tell you about their experience? Did Dipti give you any souvenir from Dubai? So, these 7 sentences are in past tense. What we need to observe is, we use past form of verb in the assertive sentences. That is sentences number 1, 2 and 3 have used the past form of the verbs. We use did not and root form of verb in negative sentences. Sentences 4 and 5 are negative sentences. Here we have used did not with the root form of the verb like stay and like to express that these sentences are simple past tense negative sentences. We use did before subject and then the root form of the verb in the interrogative sentences, that is sentence number 6 and 7. They end with a question mark, so they are interrogative sentences. Here we have used did before the subject, that is they is the subject, so we have used did. Dipti is the subject, so we have used did before Dipti. Thus we know that these are interrogative sentences in simple past tense. Students, there are various rules as to how to change the verbs in the past form. Firstly, we add D or ED to most of the verbs to change their form, like close, closed, ask, asked. The next rule says, we double the last letter and add ED to many words with a single syllable to change their form. Here you can see grab has a single syllable, rub has a single syllable U. So these words with single syllable sound, they are changed into past form by repeating the last digit. That is, if it is B, G-R-A-B-B-E-D, we double the last digit and add ED. R-U-B, rub. So we double the last letter, R-U-B-B, and add ED to change it into the past form. The next rule says that we remove y and add ied in many words to change their forms. The action verbs which end with y, like cry, try, worry, we remove the y and add ied to change them into past form. Also, there are some words which don't follow any such rules. That is, we have to change their spellings to form new words as the past form, like come, came, sell, sold, eat, ate, buy, bought, feel, felt, think, thought, see, saw. Then there are some words that don't change their forms in any tense, like cut remains cut, read, read, the spelling is same, spread, spread, shut, shut, set, set, hit, hit. Students, please remember these rules while changing the forms of the verb in past tense.